Okay, so we're going to be doing the one hand shape, but before that, we're going to be doing the L1 or L-I. I love you. Everyone knows that one. I love you. Airplane. See? And these are the wings. Airplane. Oh, we landed. We took off. I flew to visit my grandmother. Airplane. Or to fly. You can even say airplane like this. Airplane person is a pilot. So it's the same sign. Why? 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 I'm going to do blah, blah, blah. Why? Gold. You point to your earring with the one hand, and then you do Y for yellow. Gold. Remember we did blonde, gold, yellow. Yellow earring is gold. And if you want to talk about gold bullion or whatever, it's still earring yellow. That's just the sign and how it went to. Kid, rock on first, but kid, because, you know, they have a runny nose. Kid. I still do children, but this is also the sign for kid. Stuck up. And now just the one. We're going to just use one hand shape, the number one. Easy, right? So if you're walking, a lot of people do walking, but you can walk with just this. This is your person, and you can walk. You can walk. You can walk. You can wander around. You can do whatever you want to with this person and how you want them to walk. So I really like that. And it's also called a classifier, but you can do such wonderful things with it. Go. I use two hands. You can do one hand. In ASL, if it's true ASL, whatever you do with your dominant hand, you can do with the other hand. Go. Come here. When your mom's like, I don't want to go. But you could do come or come here. Lightning is you're just drawing that lightning bolt. Lightning. Up, like upstairs or up in the clouds, or you're just pointing up like in the tree. It doesn't mean God. It doesn't mean the heavens. You're just pointing up. Up. It's up on the ceiling or up in the tree. It's just the word up. So in the same vein, you can do down. It's down. Oh, it's down there underneath the table. Down. So it's the same thing. Over there. And then you do, that's far. It also means cannon. So it depends on your context of your sentence. Where? My keys. Where? Okay. A comma. You just draw it. A circle. You just draw it. Right? It's really kind of easy. You, them, they, the same sign. She, it, her, him. There's no pronouns in sign language, so you point to that entity. It, she, her, him. Someone, someone. Remember, this is where. This is someone. Lonely. Someone. Alone. Always. You draw a circle. Usually this is how I've got my palm orientation. Always. And remember the other video we did stay. We did stay or stay. If you do always stay, it means forever. Forever. Always stay. In money, $1, $1, $5, $7, $1. You just move your wrist, $1. A penny, or the word cent, C-E-N-T, cent. That's a penny, but you can also use other numbers to tell you how much money, like cent 10, it's a dime. Cent 25, a quarter. Or it's just a penny. So we'll go from, we'll continue on with that. Getting on to someone, right? Scolding them, reprimanding them. An insult. Ooh, it was a barb. And it moves like that. I guess almost to your heart. Ooh. Face. Face. Who? It's around your mouth. Who? Crazy. Everyone knows that one, right? I wonder. You can also do it with two hands. I've been thinking about that. Really, really thinking on it. This next sign is really deaf culture. This is the sign for 4. 4 means why? What for? 4. What for? And that's very deaf culture, and it's used all the time. 4. If I want to tell somebody something, or I could say, she said, to say, or to tell. Say, tell. Tattle. To one hand. Goes into a one-hand shape. Starts out here with your baby O and goes out. Tattle. Then, when I said 4, you could do this. You can also do this just for 4. So I forgot that. I'm so sorry. The color black. And that comes from the eyebrow pencil, black. But it's also used for people of color. It is not an insult. They don't consider it rude. You can say, African American if you want to. But black. It's not an insult. That's just like they don't mind being called deaf. They would prefer that instead of, that they have a disability or hearing impaired. They prefer just deaf. One hand, deaf. One finger, I mean. Okay. Germany. Now, there's 2 different schools of thought. Now, this can be Germany with one finger. And that's from World War I, because their helmets, they had that one little spoke on there from World War I. When they talk about World War II, it's more of the mustache for Hitler. But this is the sign for Germany. But also this one with the one hand shape, which is what we're working on. But I wanted to show that to you. China. Remember we talked about with the eye, they can do that for like Chinese or anybody of Asian. But China, the country, you start with your right, because you're right-handed, you start on the right, go to the left, and then go straight down, using the one-hand shape. China. And it's because of the clothes where it had the collar, and it has a button over here, and then it goes down and it buttons over here. It's their clothes. To hear. To hear. And this is a hearing person. Because I talk, their mouth is moving, their tongue's moving. Boring. Remember on another video I said I'll show you that later. Boring. Because we said dry. Boring. Boring. Remember we did rat? Well, this is mouse. It kind of gave you some, forewarning about different signs. Let's see. Oh, do you mind going to and pick up my laundry for me? Oh, no, I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Sure, I don't mind. Can I borrow your car? I don't mind. Sure. Fake or false. False or fake. Anything that's not real. Fake or false. Artificial. Sneeze. We already know that one, right? And then I already showed you tooth. But that's kind of a bent, but still a one. And then, remember we did pink with the K hand shape? Red. And it's from the lipstick, but it's just the one hand shape. Red. I did hold out on that one for you, because a lot of times I go forward. Candy. Remember I told you? Bitter. Bitter, it's like this. But candy is sweet. I like to do sugar for sweet, because to me it's more clear. But bitter, I use that for bitter or bitter. Candy, sometimes I get confused for bitter. Bitter, candy. And the bitter can also be sour, like those Sour Patch candy. Ooh, sour. A lemon is sour. Remember we did this for bachelor and we did this for widow. This is a single person. Also means like restaurant, cafeteria. So it's on the same base shape. It depends on your context to what you're talking. And once you get to doing it and learning it, then you'll understand it. It'll be more clear and it won't be confusing. You'll want to go, now what is that they're saying? Okay, so if you miss someone, I miss you. I miss you. It doesn't matter if it's someone over here. I've seen it over here, here, here. I miss you. I miss you. It's really kind of in the chin. Miss you. Now, if someone is requiring something, a command, get the right side. It's the same movement. Command. Command. I command you to go out there and fight in the war. Command. Don't say anymore. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. See, the kind of same thing, but your facial expression kind of changes, doesn't it? Okay. Really, truly. Honest, we do some with the H hand shape. We do honest. Honest. With your heart, that's integrity. Really, truly, for real. It's all that. Thirsty. Thirsty. On your throat, thirsty. Thirsty. Oh, you want a drink? Yes. A drink. Swallow. Swallow. Yesterday, I drank something and because it went down, I swallowed it wrong. Every sign, we know every sign, don't we? We, or us, all of us, we, me, I. Sometimes we want to say I, me, because why? Anyway, me. And then here's a number, 100, 1C, 1C, 100. And the C, that is a Roman numeral for 100. 1/2. I don't want to get too much into the other double signs, right? When you're going, really? No. Summer, because you're wiping off the sweat. Remember, this is black, but when you wipe off the sweat, summer. Okay. Suspect. I think it might be, it's not I think something, but I'm really suspicious about. Starts out with a one hand shape. Dream. Dream. I'm puzzled. I'm perplexed. What happened to my keys? All right, so now that's what we're going to end on that one, and we're going to continue with more combination signs next time. And it's using mainly the one hand shape still. Okay, so happy practicing, enjoying.